I'm bored, can you tell? That's what happens when I have nothing to do. That's empty. Why that's so fun to do? Wait, hold on. Which one is it? This one. Apparently people like ignoring me. Can we just like... Can we talk about people ignoring me? Because I made a video when I was really bored where I did literally nothing. I just spoke for no reason. And it was titled, like, don't click on this or whatever. And for some reason, out of every crap video I've uploaded, it's got the most views. I don't understand. Like, do people like ignoring me? I don't get it. It don't make sense to me. Maybe you know what, this is the sequel, okay? I'm gonna make this the sequel. And it's again just gonna, I mean, it already has been nothing. I don't know what that was about. It was, I don't exactly remember what I said, in the other one, because I was saying pretty much nothing. I was just speaking, but it wasn't really like anything informative. I don't understand. I did it for a laugh. I mean, it was kind of just like an experiment. I was like, I wonder if I tell people not to click on this, if they'll click on it. And like, can you explain to me why it worked? And if you're watching this, why did it work again? Guess it's just like a curiosity thing, isn't it? You see something like that and you can't help yourself. You're just like, I need to know. And then you find out and it's just like, oh well, that was a waste of time. I'll just watch some more on Yap. Yeah, pretty much. Um, I'm an eyebrow person, and then um, it decided it didn't like me, and it went all like swollen and stuff. So, kind of got rid of it. I mean, it's still in my room somewhere, just not in my face anymore. Um, I forgot where I put it. It's very small, so probably never find it, but it's somewhere. Um, yeah, pretty much. Um, are people trying to tell me something? Like, I mean, it's not just me. It's basically any teenage boy on the planet. Um, every time it's like mainly Christmas, sometimes a birthday as well. But people will just always buy you links. I'm like, I'm not complaining. I love links, but are they like, are they just trying to tell me that I smell? It's the real question. If the answer is yes, then they're probably not wrong. So, um, yeah, it's really difficult to smell yourself because if you're not clean, then like you're not really gonna know because otherwise, like, when you smell bad, you don't really know you smell bad because you get used to the smell of it smelling bad, so then you don't smell it anymore. Or is that just me? Um, that was I hope you like my clapping. Um, should I like? Um, should I try? Should I try like? Should I try to do this? No, it just looks retarded. There we go. That's much better. Not like the local crackhead, which of course I am. So it's fitting, really. Um, yeah. I have nothing to say. Can you tell? Um, it's literally just history repeating itself. You know, just got nothing to say once again. I'm doing the same thing again because I thought it might look better this time, but no, no, I don't think it's quite long enough because the front's shorter for some reason. Um, yeah, you don't care. You might. If you do, you're weird. My point is, I'm gonna shut up about that, not about anything else. because, like, you can't exactly stop me. Unless you just, like, burst through my door, which I'd be really confused. Like, I don't actually know how I'd react if a random person burst through my door, because it's just a bit random, you know? So someone on that video for some reason has a bunch of views despite me telling people not to watch it. What was I going to say? I got one comment and it said, "Get a life, hoodie. This is sad." I really enjoyed reading that comment because he was kind of just pointing out the obvious, but yeah, I don't really have anything to say about it. I just thought it was funny. Yeah. I mean, he's not wrong. I'm fairly sure. I don't know. I don't remember my response, but I'm fairly sure I told him he's not wrong. Yeah. Why do I keep doing that? Looks like I'm like, you know when your grandma kisses you, like not on the lips, but I mean maybe I don't know. I don't know your grandma, but like a grandma, like a grandma kiss. Yeah. Not that I'd know. Never experienced it personally. I've just heard that like some people, which means I said it like it's relatable, even though I can't relate to it because it's never happened to me. But I don't know. Yeah. I'm swaying back and forth now. Why do I look like a Snapchat filter? Like, there's just no detail to my face. That's like I don't really care, but it's just weird. Sorry, I'm staring at myself. I look strange. Anyway, ready salted crisps are amazing. They're just the best. Sorry, sorry. That was really random. I needed to get that opinion out there. Um, Not that I'm getting it out to like many people, because this will probably get like 3 views, but you know, I think three's pushing it a bit actually, maybe less than that. Do you like Assassin's Creed? We can be friends if you do. Do you like Red Dead? I've been playing Red Dead, finally. I've got like 500 hours in online, but I'd only done chapter 1 of story mode. And I finally started playing the story mode, and I'm on chapter 6. I'm like, I'm nearly on the last mission, and I kind of just don't want to play it now because, like, I already know what happens, and I'm gonna be sad, even though I've seen the scene like 10,000 times. But I'm still gonna be sad because I'm gonna see my Arthur, you know. Um, I I think either chapter 3 or 4 is my favorite. I can't pick because chapter 4 is all Saint Denis or Saint Denis. I've always called it Saint Denis, but they seem to all call it Saint Denis. So I don't know. Or like Saint Denis. They all call it different things. It's confusing. I don't know. Um, yeah, because that chapter 4 is really fun, but then like chapter 3, I liked. Like I don't know, chapter 3 just had a lot of good bits. I don't know. I mean, chapter 2 was good as well, but for some reason I liked chapter 2, and I think it's like iconic. Like I love Valentine. Don't get me wrong. In online, I have spent most of my time in Valentine because I don't know. It's just like a classical kind of town you'd expect from a game like that. And I don't know. I like Valentine, um, but like I don't know. I've never really. I thought Rhodes was cool, but it's never somewhere I'd like go. Because I'm always just like, well, St. Denis is right next to it. It's like, why would you go to Rhodes, really? Um, but I liked, that's what I liked about Chapter 3, because I like the like design of the town. It's just I never saw a point in actually going there. Um, but then like in story mode in Chapter 3, it actually gave me a reason to be there. And like, I don't know, I like Rhodes. Um, I think it's just because it's like the only place with that red sand. I just think it's kind of unique, and um, love the mission where you go in the Braithwaite's Manor, if that's what it's called, um, because that's just fucking awesome. And she, this stupid bitch sees a house in flames, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm a run in there." Um, oh god, uh, I put Marker off the entire time I was in chapter 2. I think I did the mission to save him from prison when I had no other missions to do. um, but it was actually, I mean, it was cool, like shooting up Strawberry. Um, and you got the second gun holster from it, but I just don't like Micah. I mean, I don't not like him, but like, he's kind of a bastard in the story, isn't he? At least. Um, Yeah. Oh, there's a pen made of cardboard there. I'll show you what I mean. Fuck. It's a, it's a, it's a pen made of cardboard. Ain't that cool? Do you ever just like do, like I suck at it. Every time I have a pen, I end up just like doing shit because I think I'm like mentally insane or something because I just can't keep my hands still at all times. Like I constantly have to be doing something, and I just don't know why. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, pretty much. This feels weird. It's like made of cardboard. Yes, I think it looks like a tiny toilet roll. Like you can't really tell, but it has like the seams that toilet roll has. Strange, very strange. Can I open it? It's twisting. Don't know if it's actually gonna come out or not. I don't want to break it. I just want to like have a look inside. But I don't think I can get inside without breaking it. So never mind. Um, there's actually like weird tutorials for like certain ways to spin shit, like pens. And like, I've not watched one once. This is just me when I'm like, every time I've ever been in a lesson and I'm holding a pen, I always just end up doing this. Because like, it's not really something you can be taught. It's just kind of like you fidget with shit and you think like, oh, this feels kind of cool. um, you know, like I don't. Simpsons Hit and Run. That's a bloody amazing game. That I think that's actually the first game I ever played. I could be wrong. Because I remember it was. I can't remember if I got the PlayStation 2 before I played on the PlayStation 3. Because it was the first game I played on PS2, but then the first game I played on PS3 was Uncharted 2 because it was my dad's and I saw it and I went, that looks cool. And then, yeah, started playing Uncharted 2 and that like train scene is so nostalgic to me because I was a little child um, who definitely shouldn't have been playing Uncharted, and also it severely annoyed him when that Uncharted film came out that he refuses to watch um, because it severely annoys him that they cast Tom Holland as Nathan Drake because he's just not Nathan Drake. And then he had girls in his maths class going like, "Oh, have you seen the new Tom Holland film?" And he was just thinking like, "Shut the fuck up," because it's just it. No, no, it's not a Tom Holland film. It's a video game adaptation film. A really shit one. I say a really shit one. Have they ever actually successfully turned a game into a film? That isn't a kid's game. Because I know there's the Mario film and the Sonic films, but shut up. the Sonic film, the first one, I think I've played one Sonic game, which what's it? Sonic Adventure. It's like a really crappy old game, and I think that's the only Sonic game I've ever played. But for some reason, I was like, I'm gonna watch the Sonic film, and that film's dope. I think the one that annoys me the most is the Assassin's Creed film, because it's just boring. Like, I heard it was crap, but I was like, can't be that bad, I'll give it a go. So I watched it, and I was just like, I felt dead inside. Like, it was so soul-crushingly boring. And they for some reason changed in Assassin's Creed, it's the Animus, and like Desmond primarily, until they did what they did, which was dumb. He like sits in the Animus, and then he can like watch his ancestors' memories. Like, he plays through what happened in their lives through this machine, but it's not real because it's just in his head. But like, it is stuff that happened, and he's seeing it from their point of view and stuff. And like, yeah, and then the film was like, nah, fuck that. We'll make it a generic time travel film. And I was just like, what? Because why? Why? Like, I don't. Why? Why? Why did they make it a time travel film? What? Why? Why? Unless I didn't listen properly, but I mean, it said it in the description, and it's what like appeared to be happening. So I don't know. Am I dumb? um. Yeah. I liked his outfit, and there was the girl whose name I forget, but she had pretty cool hidden blades. Um, that's about it. um, the I want to say the Tomb Raider film's okay, but I watched that before playing the games, and I've not seen it in years, so I might be wrong. I still hardly even touched Tomb Raider. I've completed the first game, like not the originals, the remake. Um, like I think it's called Definitive Edition. I think it's just called Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. I've finished that one. I think I started. Is it Rise of the Tomb Raider or Shadow of the Tomb Raider next? Whichever one's the one in the snow, which I think is Rise. I'm fairly sure that's the one I started playing. And for some reason, never carried on. First Tomb Raider was pretty good though. I enjoyed it. Just Cause 4 and Just Cause 3, because it's weird. I played Just Cause 3, never finished it, And then I got Just Cause 4, and I sold Just Cause 3, and I've never finished Just Cause 4 either. I've been like halfway through the game for years, because I got it when it came out, which I think was like 2017, 2018, something like that. And I've just never finished it. I think the thing that like puts me off, I feel like there's no point in me finishing it because I don't. It's the fourth game, so I already like I've done a big shit story wise, but then also like if I played it from the beginning, I mean, if I carried on playing it, I don't know. I'm like halfway through the game, so nothing will make sense to me. I won't know what's going on. But then like I don't see the point of restarting it either because I've not played the other ones. Then again, I don't know. The story might not carry over. Like it's the same main character, but I don't know if the story matters too much. Um, GTA is another one. I've played San Andreas, GTA 4, and GTA 5. San Andreas, I think I nearly completed, but then I had it because of GTA Plus, and I stopped paying for GTA Plus, and then it just kind of took the game away from me, and I was like, oh. And then GTA 4, I think I'm like halfway through. I actually really like GTA 4. I don't know why I stopped playing it at some point. I think sometimes I'll like do a mission that I know, like I'll binge a game, but then I'll do a mission that annoys me, and then I'll stop playing the game, and then I just never end up getting back to it. And like, I think that might be like what happened. I don't know. Sleeping Dogs. That's another game. It's like well old. Well, not well old, but it feels old. But I kind of like old games. I don't know. They have a cool style about them. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's Sleeping Dogs. It's like you're this like Japanese cop guy, but you're undercover as a criminal. So like, it's like kind of like GTA, except you're not actually a criminal. You're a cop, but the cops don't know that, so you can still get the cops on you for doing illegal stuff. So it's like a criminal game, but you're secretly a cop. Like, it's cool. I'm not that far into it, but yeah. I don't. I've just started yapping about video games. I think I might go and shut up. Because otherwise I will just talk for hours. Because I like have conversations with myself, but out loud. And I honestly forgot I was recording. That's just me. I just start like, I don't know why I do it. I just start like talking, even if no one's listening to me. Like I'll talk as if someone's listening to me. Maybe I'm just severely fucking lonely. It's probably that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Just went from guitar to random shit to yapping about video games for like 20 minutes. So. And this is severely long for no reason. Anyway, have nice week or weekend, or I don't know. You might be watching this and it's Christmas, which is weird because it's January. Um, might be Easter, might be Halloween, might be Valentine's Day. Fuck knows. I have no clue when you're watching this. You might be like watching this 20 years from now. Wouldn't that be crazy? Probably not. um, I might be watching this 20 years from now. Now that'd be cool. Because then I'm like talking to my future self, and then I'd have like opinions on my opinions. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to be alive in 20 years. I might be. If I if I am alive in 20 years, I'm probably on the street begging for money. Or I'll have like a shitty living place and a minimum wage job. One of the two. Hopefully the second one, because that's a bit better. Um, don't you hate ulcers? I hate ulcers. Um, I don't know why I do this. I have a weird thing where I can't just click stop. But I'm gonna click it now. Okay. Goodbye. Have good day. I don't know how to form sentences anymore, apparently. Have a good day. There we go. Um, have a good day. There we go. That, see? I did the thing and stuff, and I'm gonna go. Well, I'm not actually gonna go anywhere. I'm just gonna press a button and then probably watch YouTube or something. So, goodbye.